Hello everyone. Star Control 2 is a game that is very close to my heart and fills me with nostalgia. So when I heard that there was an HD remake of it, I decided to give it a whirl. This is probably going to be the third time I've tried to record this video. The last two times I went into the setup menu and it froze the recording, so I'm not going to go into the setup menu at all. I'm just going to jump right into a new game and see if that helps. This is a game about alien exploration, or space exploration, alien diplomacy, and combat. So there's going to be a lot of that. It's got a rich story and a really great world universe. So let's just jump right in. Interstellar Fungi League. Because this is an unlicensed remake, they can't technically put the Star Control 2 name in it, so it is just the Ur-Quan Masters. I played this game originally on the 3DO. The original version was on PC, but I played it on 3DO. The 3DO entertainment system didn't do very well, so if you haven't heard of it, that's okay. But it had a pretty robust library of games. At least I had a lot of games for it. I think I still have it somewhere. I'll have to dust it off and pull it out and see if it still works. So this is your backstory, obviously. This is some sweet music, right? Makes you want to jam. It never came. 20 years. They colonized this world. They colonized a whole world in 20 years. The future is now for alien terraforming. Oh, dang. Oh, that's not good. Spooky skeleton starship. Oh, okay. Why would we go back to Earth? This place is pretty cool. Whoa! Okay. Let's do it. What is my name? Okay. So here's my ship. It turns very slowly. This is the solar system map. We are in the solar system, so our mission is to go to Earth. If I remember my elementary astronomy, it is the third planet in the solar system. But from what I can see, that planet is red. So, that's not normal Earth color. But here we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, what is that? Oh my god.
Attention, interloper. Heed this recorded message. This drone vessel speaks with the voice and authority of Ur-Quan. You are trespassing within Ur-Quan space.
Gross.
This world, Earth, may not be approached for any reason.
Why?
Nor will hostilities against our orbital platform be tolerated. In addition, your ship does not respond to standard hierarchy identification transmissions, and is therefore deemed to be independent. This is not permissible. Only subservience shall be tolerated.
Okay.
This drone now leaves to inform the Ur-Quan of your transgressions. You are commanded to remain here and await the arrival of the Ur-Quan. Disobedience will be punished.
Alright, just keep your gross face tentacle phalanges away from me. Gah. Okay. Alright, so...
Attention, unidentified space vessel. I am Starbase Commander Hayes of the slave planet Earth.
Slave planet?
Hyperwave broadcast extremely weak. Situation critical. Energy cores exhausted. Scanners and deep radar are non-functional. We cannot identify your vessel. Are you the scheduled hierarchy resupply ship? Repeat. Are you the resupply vessel?
Let's see. I could be honest, or I'll just say I'm the supply ship.
Well, it's about damn time.
Whoa.
In the field agreement, the Ur-Quan promised that this station would be resupplied at least every 5 years, and it's been over 8 since we saw you. If you had arrived a few weeks later, there wouldn't be anyone alive on this station. Never mind. Just begin your transfer of materials immediately, starting with the radioactives.
Oh, dang. Wouldn't you know it? We're plumb out of those.
What? What kind of idiot sent you out here without replacements for our energy cores? It's amazing we've kept our generators online for as long as we have. Look, we better get those radioactives right away, or all the other supplies are pretty damn pointless, since we'll all be too dead to use them.
Okay. Alright. Where do I get radioactives?
The fastest way to get radioactives in this system would be to land on Mercury and scour the surface for deposits of radioactive elements. But be careful. Mercury is a pretty inhospitable place. Watch out for earthquakes and those high-temperature areas.
Okay.
Thanks. I'll make sure to mention this the next time I talk with our masters. I'm sure they will reward you.
We'll see. Probably not. Let's check out the moon real quick. Okay, so this is the planet view. We can scan for things like minerals and energy and biological stuff. Oh, there's an energy thing. Some biologicals. And then we can dispatch a lander. I think we only have one? Maybe? Oh, oops. One more time. We have discovered an alien base and have explored its interior. The installation must have been abandoned many years ago, but great care has been taken to make it appear active. Life support systems are functioning, fusion generators are at full output, robotic construction vehicles have been programmed to roam the lunar surface, bulldozing moon dust into random piles. In addition, we found the installation's hyperwave locked in transmit mode, endlessly playing the same alien recording. Although we cannot translate the message, our Xenotech, Ensign Rigby, believes that the message is some kind of alert or mayday broadcast. Base is filled with useful materials and equipment. We will scavenge as much as we can and bring it aboard immediately. And a report. Okay. Alright, so that was the moon. Okay, now we definitely need to go to Mercury, because those people are gonna be mad. Okay. First planet in the solar system, right, okay. Okay. Okay, scan. Okay, no energies, no biologicals, tectonics, class 3. Temperature 165 Celsius. That's hot. Okay, go. Need radioactive elements. Let's try over here. Okay. Oh. Fire bad. Don't stand in fire. It doesn't give you a buff. Oh, I got some uranium. I'm pretty sure that's what they're looking for. What's this? Silver. Sulfur. That should do it. Okay. Got the radioactives. First try. Let me save, well, I'll save once I get back to Earth. Just to be safe, not telling what could happen. Okay.
Did you find any radioactive elements for our power cores?
I sure did. What will you give us in exchange for the radioactive?
I'm sorry, Captain, your message was garbled. Our receivers have very little power. I couldn't quite make it out, Captain. Could you please repeat?
Okay.
We're initiating transfer of radioactive, Captain. Now, as soon as our engineers can refit the energy cores... There, that's much better. Power ratings are climbing. Life support is coming back into the green. Deep radar systems and sensors are now online, and I can scan your vessel. What the hell kind of ship is that? Just who are you, Captain? Star Control science mission, huh? Captain, I served as a Star Control officer during the war aboard several cruisers in the Corward Front. And if there'd been any scientific mission to Vela, I would have heard about it.
Just on a need-to-know basis.
You know, come to think of it, there were some rumors that Corridor 9, the Special Operations Division of Star Control, was directing some hush-hush operation near Androsynth Space.
What's an
The
Androsynth?
Vela star system. Yes, that would be the right direction. So, Captain, if you say it's true, how do you explain that huge alien starship you're flying? And why are you here? What do you want from us?
It's gonna be huge! We built the ship and we made the precursors pay for it! We have returned to Earth to give you the technological secrets of the precursors and help you fight the hierarchy.
Ah, fight the Ur-Quan. Win back our freedom. I remember having such thoughts myself once, long time ago. That was in the first years after the defeat, when it was still terrifying to look up and see the bloody glow of the pulsating slave shield overhead. Though day and night we gazed up at the impenetrable wall as though the sheer power of our hatred would pull it down. But over the years I spent so much of my time struggling, down on the surface, under the shield, and then later up here trying to keep the station alive, that I'd forgotten what it means to be free, to hate our Ur-Quan masters. And now here you are, in an alien ship of unknown power, offering me your assistance to fight against the hierarchy again after all these years. Captain, your offer is intriguing. It's tempting to think that with your advanced precursor technology we can somehow crack the Earth's slave shield and reassemble the Alliance to attack the hierarchy. And this time, win the damn war. Consider the consequences if you should fail. The Ur-Quan won't just punish us here on the station. They'll exact a gruesome retribution on the surface below as well. Before I commit this station to helping you attack the Ur-Quan and accepting the risk of annihilation if we are defeated, I have to make sure that you and your ship have what it takes to oppose the hierarchy. I'll make you a deal. If you can eliminate the alien base on the moon and get rid of that threat at least, I will seriously consider your offer.
We attacked the moon base and completely destroyed the enemy.
You fought them, Captain? I hope you didn't suffer serious casualties.
It was a very vicious
I'm
fight.
delighted to hear it, Captain. I wish I could have been there. Captain, listen closely. Long-range sensors show a ship closing on this station fast. Our computer identifies it as Ilrath, Avenger class. I think you've got a fight on your hands, Captain. Your best bet is to wait until you have point-blank range. Captain, it's jamming our signal.
By the fetid breath of the Dark Twin Kazon, a human and an alien starship. How fascinating. When I intercepted that Ur-Quan drone and learned that an unidentified starship had approached Earth, I never expected to find such a remarkable vehicle in the hands of a human. Humans are prey animals, weak
Gross.
and helpless. But here is a human in an armed starship, and therefore in direct violation of the oath of fealty. I am sure our masters, the Ur-Quan, will punish Earth most severely for this treachery when I present them with the twisted wreckage of your ship and your many charred corpses.
Now listen here.
I have no fear of you, feeble mammal. Though my ship lacks a functioning cloaking device, and many of our crew are dead, my gods, Dogar the Black and Kazon the Unseen, have personally confided to me that they despise you humans, and that they will help us to kill you all.
Well then. Guess them some fighting words, Spider Boy. Oh god. Oh, turn. Gotcha! I did it.
What a beautiful sight, Captain. I haven't seen an Avenger blown away like that since the battle in Draco. I guess you've shown that you can handle yourself in battle, Captain. So my last reservation about helping you has been dissolved.
Woo!
I will commit this station to helping free Earth and defeat the Ur-Quan. We may get our atoms rearranged in the process, but by God, Captain, we're going to try. So the obvious first step is to get the precursor equipment and software over here so that we can make it work with our ship repair fabricators. But then what, Captain?
Trust me, Commander, I have a plan. Really good plan. But for now, it must remain a secret.
If you feel it's necessary, Captain, I understand. By the way, Captain, I think we need a name for this new alliance we're going to forge. And since it was your idea, it's only fair that you get the honor of naming it. So, what will it be?
Concordance of Alien Nations, New Alliance of Free Stars, or the United Federation of Worlds.
That has a familiar ring to it. Nonetheless, we'll make it so. The United Federation of Worlds.
So.
Now, Captain, I expect the configuration process for the starbase to take at least 2 weeks, so let's get to work.
Make it so. Commander.
I have good news to report, Captain. We have successfully integrated the precursor technology from your ship into our fabricator system, and as you can see, we've already begun minor repairs on your ship, patching up some of the micrometeorite holes. We noticed that your ship does not have an emergency warp escape unit, so our engineers rigged up some for you and each of your escorts. Now, you should be able to escape from a bad situation with the touch of a button. But there is a cost, however. The unit gulps up 5 fuel units each time your precursor ship uses it. Also, we now have a limited capacity to make modifications to your ship to to refine starship fuel, to build additional combat ships, and to train new members of your crew for the flagship and any ships you acquire for your fleet. Captain, I know you're eager to get to work, so I'll be brief. If you have any questions how this starbase works, what resources we need, or just some background information on the galaxy, don't hesitate to ask.
All right. I'm not going to go into the additional background information because, if I remember correctly, there's a lot of background information. If you're interested in the background information, you should download this game and play it. I will include a download link in the description of this video.
The more minerals you bring us, Captain, the faster we'll be able to tackle the Ur-Quan.
Cool. Goodbye.
Be careful out there, Captain.
All right, and that's where I'm going to leave it for tonight. It's a good start. We got some stuff done. Showed you some combat. Showed you some so-called diplomacy. In this game, you have the option to pretty much lie to everybody. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it gets you into trouble. So, there's multiple ways to approach this game. So hope you enjoyed the video. I'll try to upload as often as possible because this game's pretty large. So I don't want to take too long to get through it. So I'm going to be focusing on it pretty heavily. So again, hope you enjoyed. See you next time.